My name is Razvan Macici. I am cellar master for Nederburg in South Africa. I started to work as a cellar master for Nederburg in 2001. So this year we just ended my 9th harvesting season with Nederburg. I grew up in a wine family where both parents were involved into the wine industry. Father as a winemaker, mother as a viticulturist, and that's what I always wanted to do. In 1994, I came for the first time as a young winemaker to South Africa to gain experience. I fell in love with the country, and 2 years later, when I was offered a position as a winemaker in South Africa, I accepted it gladfully, and I never looked back. South Africa is one of the countries with the most wonderful terroir and climate for the production of good quality wines. South African wines are a wonderful combination of New World, but with a European, if I may say so, elegance and finesse. Also, I believe, fantastic value for money. South Africa is celebrating this year 350 years since the first wine was produced, and on the 2nd of February 1659, Jan van Riebeck was writing in his diary, "We thank the God because today for the first time wine was produced at the Cape." So 350 years, it's good tradition in winemaking, and looking at the New World countries, South Africa is definitely the oldest in terms of the time for which who is making wine. South Africa, it's a country which combines tradition with modern in winemaking. I believe that we're spending a lot of time now identifying and learning about the terroir, about which grapes, which varieties perform better in certain regions, and then in the winery, basically trying to capture that fruit, that character, and make the best possible wine. So it's a New World country, but with a lot of attention to soil, to understanding where the grapes are coming from. We do win medals as a winery. In Nederburg, it's probably the most awarded South African winery. And we're proud that we are winning those awards on different categories, and that it's happening also on the local South African market as well as internationally. We're not really making the wine to win medals, but it's wonderful when it's happening. And in such a competitive world, it's an added value to your brand. I have more than one favorite wine, but definitely I will single out Sauvignon Blanc. I think it's a fantastic variety, a great wine, lots of freshness, good fruit. For the reds, Shiraz, and definitely a Noble 8 Harvest, a good dessert wine. For making a nice dry evening, well, good friends around the fire, lots of good wine, and well, have fun. Braai, it's the national sport, national food of South Africa, and it's having a lot to do with the fact that we're living outdoors so much that we're enjoying the being outside in the nature. And again, good friends, good glass of wine, and take it slowly, enjoy it. Yeah.